got my plan. I say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria.
There's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved.
What a game. Smack to the left. That is gone.
Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard. Count it. And a win. And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts. And why not?
And good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's broadcast here on Rio Sports Live on the RSL Network. I'm Billy Watson. Emilio Flores up in the stands tonight running the camera for tonight's 1A area playoff matchup in Region 4 featuring the McMullen Cowboys and the Calvert Trojans. Calvert coming into this one 19-3 on the year. The 1 seed out of 29 1A, having coming off one of their best seasons, and I was talking to them. They're known to make those far runs. Calvert coming into this one, a good-sized team against a McMullen County team who had some controversy a little bit towards the end of the regular season, playing Semperlita on the road, beating them on the road, and then falling to them in a play-in game. So McMullen County has a lot to prove today. With that, we'll take a quick break and bring you back to the pregame show after this.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down.
Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Let's try it again. Welcome to tonight's broadcast here on RealSportsLive.com, coming from Moulton High School, up in the middle of Texas, near San Marcos and almost near the capital of Texas in Austin. In Moulton High School, the home of the 1A area playoff battle featuring the McMullen County Cowboys and the Calvert Trojans. I'm Billy Watson. Tonight, one of these teams will move on to the region quarterfinal. We'll be playing the winner of Rock Springs and Wilder. Both teams come into this one, the winner of the district in Calvert and the runners-up in 32-1A. That's the Cowboys. They tied with Semperlita and had a play-in game in which the Semperlita Trojans won, and will be playing Dime Box, who's ranked in the state as well. Calvert coming into this one 13-3 on the year, 13-1 in district, the 1 seed out of 29. 1A losing a Dime Box in their district. Number 5 in the latest TABC polls. Like I said, they lost to Dime Box 38-32. And Dime Box will play the current number 9 team in the 1A polls in Semperlita. Calvert beat Richards last round, 39-33 in the bi-district round, and the winners of 5 straight, including a forfeit. Calvert coming into this one with a lot of size and speed showing in the pregame, so they'll have a lot to look for in this one. Their starting lineup for the Trojans: Davion Flint, Troy, Billy Thompson, Erwin Jones, Trey Quentin Green, and MJ Thomas. starting 5 for the Trojans. And then for the Cowboys, the usual 5, all single digits except Braden Serrata, the number 10, Sean Heritage, Troy Allen, who is a defensive monster. He'll look to have a good game tonight. Sam Giovango and Rudy Meza leading it off for the starting 5 for the Cowboys. About 3 minutes away till tip-off. Little information here now on the McMullen side. Like I said, they're in the same districts as San Perlita, who's number 10. McMullen County coming into this one, number 9, or number 10 actually in the latest rankings. Number 9 is San Perlita. They beat NIPA last Thursday in 72-46 in a much-needed win and a motivation booster for them after dropping in the last 2 minutes in San Perlita. They blew an 11-point lead, but they're looking to avenge that loss and continue their dominance from last Thursday, with a big win over a Calvert team that looks athletic, but McMullen County, it will look to match that and come up with a big win tonight. McMullen County, Calvert. If you're joining in on the broadcast tonight on the Facebook side, share the link, give us a follow and a like on Facebook. Go over to our Twitter and Instagram pages as well. Twitter, you can watch the game. Instagram, more for the post-game, more social media side of things, for featuring players of the games and interviews and schedule updates. And YouTube, of course, that's the one where you want to watch it on the big screen. And it really looks really good. So give us a subscription over there. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get alerts on what games are going on. And usually when we do games, we run tests first, and you'll know, hey, they're going to do a game. They're the Cowboys warming up. They're the away team this evening. Nearly a 4-hour drive for us. We ended up following McMullen County for a little bit. Cowboys looking to move on, and so are the Calvert Trojans. Coming up after this, the introduction of the starting lineups and the playing of the national anthem. Coming up after this on Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
Both teams getting to their benches now. Calvert will be the home team wearing purple. The Trojans tonight, and McMullen County in their classic blue will send it down to the floor for the introductions.
No, introductions first. Introductions. Start line.
Good evening and welcome to Moulton High School for tonight's area matchup between the Calvert Trojans and the children of McMullen County Cowboys. Let's go ahead and meet the starters for tonight's game. First, the visiting team, the children of McMullen County Cowboys representing District 32A. Number 2, junior wing, Rudy Mesa. Number 3, junior guard, Sam Giovango. Number 4, junior guard, Troy Allen. Number 5, sophomore, point forward, Sean Heritage. Number 10, sophomore wing, Brady Serrata. Head coach Jeremy Hill, assistant coach Scott Smith. And now for your home team, the Calvert Trojans, representing District 20. Thompson. Number 11, senior guard, Erwin Jones. Number 23, sophomore forward, MJ Thomas. And number 14, senior forward, Trey Clinton Green. Head coach Michael Thomas, assistant by Jamarcus Ashley and Tiffany Williams. At this time, we ask you please rise as we honor our country with the playing of the national anthem.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Here we go, folks. Welcome to Rio Sports Live. Tonight, the home of the 1A boys area playoff game featuring Calvert and McMullen County. Calvert in the white, McMullen County Cowboys in the blue. And we're underway. Winner moves on to play the winner of Rock Springs and Wilder, and the Cowboys win the jump. Get it over to Heritage. Leading the point, gets over to Troy Allen, the defensive mind for the Cowboys, into the corner to Rudy Meza. He drives, kicks it out. Sam Giovango. Neutral site here at Moulton High School, just an hour and a half away from San Marcos. They try an inside pass, and it's stolen by MJ Thomas, who leads the break up. No one stops him. He pulls it up inside the free throw line. Missed there, rebounded by Braden Serrata. Good crowd on hand here tonight at Moulton High School. They swing to the corner. Meza dials a three. Meza's shot is in. The Cowboys on the board. Cowboys strike first. In a half-court set, Allen comes away with an early steal. Flips it up ahead. Serrata, layup drive. Left hand no good. Good defense there. Disrupted it by Trey Quentin Green. Green brings it up. Slings it over to Erwin Jones leading the point. All the way over to MJ Thomas, showing a significant height advantage. Floater by Flynn Troy is no good. Rebound corralled by Serrata. Two top 10 foes in 1A. Heritage drives, bump, kick it out. Meza, same spot. Misses it next time. MJ Thomas corrals the miss. Few contact plays here. They let him play. Almost stolen away. Flipped up ahead and almost nearly lost again. This time it goes out of bounds. Ball goes over to Calvert, and just a sloppy start so far for the Trojans, at an early time called by Calvert. Cowboys lead, 6:24 to go here in the first quarter.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it
Back here on Real Sports Live, a good crowd here on hand here at Moulton High School, McMullen County, will get the ball out of the timeout, forcing another sloppy possession by the Trojans. Heritage will get it into the point to Jovangle. Half-court pressure coming here from Flynn Troy. They get it across. Jovangle gets a count as Thomas and Flynn Troy lead the top there. They get it to the corner. Allen in the air, flips it to Mesa in the corner. Mesa drives, flips it down to Allen, who flings it. Crossover, baseline drive. Allen can't put it in. On a crafty move there and a foul in the backcourt. Calvert will get it in front of their own bench after the first foul of the game called. Goes against Troy Allen, a little too aggressive there. Referees let him play for a little bit early on. Now they're going to call it a little tighter. Thomas gets it in, flipped from Green. Pass to Flynn Troy for three. That one's in, tied up at three. Flynn Troy gets the Trojans on the board. Mess up, double team, lost it for the moment, goes out of bounds. A Cowboys ball underneath. Jovangle will inbound it from the corner. Looking, gets it up, nearly stolen. Heritage keeps it alive, double team comes, flips it to Mesa. He drives, bumps, able to finish with the right hand. Mesa's got all 5 right now for the Cowboys. Calvert, number 5 in the latest poll, stripped away. Good hustle there from Jones. Into the hands of Thomas, drive from Flynn Troy, extra pass, and straight up there from Heritage, disrupts it, offensive board. Thomas corrals the miss, a tie up and the bodies go to the floor. Boy, you just love the hustle in this one so far. First sub of the night, Kavondre Corona comes in. He'll be the one inbounding the ball right now for Calvert. Thomas instead will throw it in, brings out Kavondre. Thomas looking, nearly a 5-second count, but the Trojans able to get it in. Corona gets it over to Flynn Troy, has the lone 3 and the lone basket so far for Calvert. Corona drives into the corner, looking, picks up his dribble, bounces it over to Thomas, steps in the lane. Nice extra pass over to Billy Thompson. Extra board, another offensive board by Green. Ball getting loose, still tipped around. Ball on the floor, Thomas lifts it up. He goes up, and a foul underneath. Foul will go against Heritage as he whacked Thomas. So Thomas will get 2 at the line. Two shots here for MJ Thomas. Chance to tie it up, misses the first. Good crowd on hand here from the McMullen County side. Also the Calvert faithful on the opposing side of the gym. Good showing from both ends here in this 1A area playoff game. Offensive board for the moment, and then it goes into the hands of the Cowboys. Allen brings it up. That ball tipped back by Corona. 2 Trojans leaping to the backcourt. Allen nearly stolen, tipped away. Good hustle there. Won't be a 10-second count. They get it across. Mesa drives baseline, puts it up high over the attempted block from Corona. He got in there and disrupted that. Actually, that was Billy Thompson who floated in there. Corner 3, Flynn Troy short. Thomas gets the offensive board, puts it in. Count the basket, chance for one more. That ties it up at 5, the offensive board. Look at Thomas, he just cut to the basket. Nobody put a body on him. Easy basket, another chance for a 3-point play here. Allen comes out of the game. First team foul against Serata. 3 team fouls already on McMullen County. All tied up at 5. Chance for Calvert to take the lead for the first time here in the early first quarter. Thomas had the putback, free throw here. He's 0 for 2 already, 0 for 3 now. Offensive board down low by Green. Jump shot in there from Billy Thompson. Second chance. That puts Calvert up for the first time. Cowboys bring it up. Heritage. Crafty dribbler. Look to go back door to his man, Sedata. Floats a one-handed pass over to Meza. Has all 5 for the Cowboys. He drives inside. Jumps in the air. Corner 3. Heritage missed. Coach Michael Thomas pushing his team up the court. Trojans flip it up to MJ Thomas. He's 0 for 3 from the line. So far, count started. Dribbles it now. Heritage on him. Thomas over to Flynn Troy. 3 in the game. Ball goes to the floor and another tie-up. Ball goes over to McMullen County. With 3:17 to go here in the first quarter. Full court pressure coming from Corona as Jovango and Heritage work it. Heritage dribbles back. A double team's gonna come. He loses the ball, not a double dribble call there. Here's Jovango, double team comes in that extended 2-3 zone. Corona and Flentroy at the top of that trap. Cowboys flip it into the corner. Back to Heritage. He pump fakes. Another baseline drive. And a put it in there from Heritage. All knotted up at 7. The second Cowboy to score tonight. Flentroy into the corner. Corona on open look for 3. That one no good. Thomas crashes the board. Tipped by Green into the hands of Flentroy. Over to Thomas at the point. Flips it to Green. He drives. Awkward step there and a travel before he put the bucket in. 3 subs coming in for the Cowboys. Blaha as well as Troy Allen once again. Carson Seidel also comes out of the game. Byron Huerta also in the game for McMullen County. First time Jakaria Shells is in the game for Calvert. 2 to go. Heritage, easy layup, nobody stopped him. McMullen County regains the lead. Corona tries the baseline this time, up and under, crafty finish. What a play there. All knotted up again, just when the Cowboys have an answer, the Calvert Trojans fight right back. Look like it's crafty finish from Corona. Takes the hit, another chance for a 3-point opportunity for the Trojans. 4th team foul on McMullen County. The extra free throw missed. Offensive board, Green with the stick back. Not sure if that's the way they drew it up, but it's been working. Offensive rebounds clearly on the Trojan side in this first quarter. Heritage picks up his dribble, flips it to the corner to Sedata, nearly a walk. Looking, tries baseline, out of bounds as he tried to hit Huerta. Sam Jovango comes back into the game for Sedata, or for Troy Allen, check that. Green inbounded into MJ Thomas. Thomas showing his size and dominance down low. Has had a few offensive boards simply just because they have had a few misses. Shells. Somehow Thomas comes up with it. Offensive board by Green, trying to put it back. Hand straight up by the Cowboys. And the loose ball foul against Calvert. And that's what happens when you just put your hand straight up, play good defense, and it frustrates offenses like that, especially when you're outsized. They try to draw the foul, and then they just don't get it. Thomas will come out of the game. They get it into Jovango. Over to Huerta. Brings it across. Has to be careful. Nearly threw it in the backcourt. Goes out of bounds. Stays with the Cowboys, though. Scary moment there. Sedata stepped in the front court and tried to get it back into the backcourt. Heritage floated over near the half-court line. Jovango with it. Guarded by Flynn. Troy dishes it off to Huerta. Huerta pump fake. Swings it over to the top of the court again. One hands it over to Blaha. He's been one of our player of the games before. Cross court all the way to the corner. Find an open man in the corner. Sadata dials it in. Punches a three. Back and forth we go as Huerta drains a three. Check that Sadata, his first basket of the game. 30 seconds to go. Jumping pass from Flentroy. Contact there and an offensive foul drawn. Giovengo draws the offensive foul, and there you go. They're going to switch up a new ball real quick. That's what they were talking about. That gives a sub opportunity. Davian Flintroy comes back into the game. Quickly guards Giovengo. He's calling for help. 24 seconds left here in the first quarter as the Cowboys have the lead. Heritage gets it to Giovengo. Guarding him is Jones. Into the middle, Heritage. Extra pass tipped away. Blaha is there to save it. He drives into a triple team. Jumped, and there's a tie-up. Ball favors Calvert. So the Trojans will get off a last-second shot here to end the first quarter. They'll give a sub opportunity, bringing in Antonio Porter for the Trojans. Brings out Cohen Thompson. Ten seconds. Clock stopped for a moment. Drive inside. There's Porter immediately off the bench. Wrestles it away. 2 seconds going up. It's Thompson and a foul called underneath with 0.3 seconds to go. They're going to call it on Sadata. So 1 second, pretty much 0.33 seconds. This is the second time I've seen 0.33 on the clock in 2 days. I don't know the last time I saw that. You know, the rule in basketball is if there's 0.3 seconds or less, it has to be a tip. It cannot be a catch and shoot situation. Thompson nails the free throw, ties it up. So McMullen County technically still can catch and shoot it. Thompson, free throw's good. Calvert takes the lead with 0.33 to go here in the first quarter. Brings back in Thompson to full court guard Giovengo. Full court pressure, you might as well just get the ball in. That is a situation he's trying to bring in a sub. They get it in, that one's stolen for the moment. They deny McMullen County a shot to end the quarter, and it's the Trojans who lead the way, ending the first quarter here in Moulton. Trojans lead 13-12 in the boys 1A area playoff. Back after this.
We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Back here for the start of the second quarter, the Cowboys will get it to start after giving late free throws to the Trojans and giving them the lead coming out. We start the second quarter. Cowboys bring it up. Dribbling is Heritage. Cross court all the way to the corner to Troy Allen, who lost it through his hands. And an early turnover by the Cowboys. If you're tuning in, give us a shout where you're watching from. A good one between Calvert and McMullen County. Always cool to hear where fans are watching from. Drive inside, Corona bodies and puts it in. Strong finish there. Puts Calvert up by 3. Nearly stolen, a foul. They're gonna call a kickball on the Cowboys that time, so it'll be Calvert ball. And another turnover for the Cowboys. They get it to MJ Thomas. Thomas over to Flynn Troy, up top to Jones. Into the corner, jump stop by Corona, into the post, swatted away by Heritage, ball goes out. They're arguing the block. There's the block there. That was pretty close. Either way, the ball goes out and it goes back to the McMullen County Cowboys. 7-12 to go in the half. Calvert with the 3-point advantage right now. We're having to work against this half-court pressure. Through the lane, Heritage throws it to the corner. Here's a try from Jaden Mills. It's blocked away. Wow, what hustle there from Corona. Flentroy brings it up. Corner. This is Jones into the corner, back to Corona, into the post by Thomas. Flipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Cowboys. Good hustle there from Mills. Corona to flip it in high. Stolen by Troy Allen. Gets the steal. Layup, Allen's good. And I'm telling you, Allen's a defensive mind. That's someone who the Trojans who got to account for offensively. Here's a drive by Corona. Can't finish. Thomas with the putback and the foul. Drawn down low as Thomas was hit from behind. Thomas hasn't made a free throw tonight though, so typically a smart foul here by McMullen County. 0 for 3 on the night for Thomas. First free throw coming up for him. Continues to struggle from the line. Brings in Antonio Porter, who got a shot quick off when the Calvert had the ball in the last seconds of that first quarter. 0 for 4 tonight for Thomas. From the line, his 5th of the night is finally good. 2-point lead. Thomas converts on the free throw. He's got 3 tonight. Inside the lane, Heritage off the backboard. That wasn't blocked, just had it too sharp off the back. Get it to the point. This is Porter who drives. Baseline by Corona. He loves that baseline drive. Double teamed. Ball goes out of bounds and a turnover. Good trap there by the Cowboys, forcing a little mumble jumble in that corner. Ball goes back to the Cowboys. We've seen turnovers offensively on both ends. What do you expect from two top 10 teams in the state? Down low, Allen in the air, gets it out to Jovangle. Jovangle head fakes, looking, still looking, floats it through the hands, goes into the stands and out of bounds. It all starts with that extended 2-3 zone pressure up top. We're gonna get a new ball again. Calvert ball in front of their own bench. 5:50 to go here in the first half. 2-point lead for the Trojans. Allen applies full court pressure. Ball led up to Green into the corner. MJ Thomas skied over. Corona elbow 3, no good. Thomas left hands it down and into the hands of Heritage. Jovangle brings it up. Extra pass over to Meza, who has 5 in the game. Double team, steps through it. Corona is there as he guards Jovangle. Gets it into the corner. Mills steps through, finds Heritage. Looking, might have had an easy look. Here's Mills, a 3. That one no good. Jones to Corona, who drives, steps through, blocked by Mills. And the Cowboys come up with it. What a defensive effort there from Mills. Airballing his three and then coming up big defensively. Stays a one-possession game. Entry pass in the lane to Heritage. Steps back, gets it back to Giovango. Takes a screen. Jumps in his pass. No one hurt. Cross court in the middle of traffic. Back out to Giovango. Nothing doing offensively. This zone is working, really working the Cowboys. Mills to Allen. He falls. Has to get it out. And it's tipped out and touched last by the Cowboys. So all that, and Calvert forces a turnover. Calvert will work you defensively. In their last game, they won. It was 39-33 over Richards. They've also had a few wins early in the year in the 70s and a big overtime win over Hearn, who beat Samperlita in that regional tournament a couple years ago. Here's Thomas, who drives. He's bumped. Thomas puts it in. Thomas has 5 to 9 and a big finish there. Puts them up not double digits, by 2 possessions. Pull up in the lane by Giovango, too strong. Tipped around, secured by Thompson on the board. High arcing pass to Flynn Troy. Takes on a body. Oh man, a collision and an offensive foul. Flynn Troy picks up the offensive take. Ball goes back over to the Cowboys, and that's what you got to do defensively. You lose it on offense, get it back on defense. A reach-in foul called as Flynn Troy went for the ball. He apologizes. Good sportsmanship there. I think that would be the 4th team foul. 4th team foul on Calvert. 16 fouls right now on McMullen County. Subs making sure the players get on the court right. Troy Allen dribbling around. Skied over to Sonata. Into Heritage, back out to Allen at the point. Nearly poked away. Ball stolen for the moment as Antonio Porter almost came crashing into the scores table. Trojans sticking with intense pressure in this 2-3 extended zone. Porter and Jones will step up at the half court, get it over to Meza. Penetrates, kicks it out. Heritage dials a 3. Heritage missed there. Jared Jones in the game trying to corral and play with some size. Up ahead, Billy Thompson. Lay up there, no good. MJ Thomas fighting for the rebound. And a tie-up called. They are going to call a tie-up. There'll be a white ball underneath. Great officiating work there by the officials right there to calm things down and take their time, make sure nothing rises in intensity, even though it's up to your neck here. 3-pointer on the way from the elbow. No good. Allen gets the rebound, puts it off the foot of Calvert. That was off the foot of Billy Thompson. He shakes his head as he walks back. Ball goes back over. 18-14, still a 4-point lead. You can hear the Cowboy faithful here. Here's Heritage drive, kick out. Meza trying again, no good. Heritage there, ball through off the chest of Jones into the hands of Thompson. MJ Thompson, poke from behind, ball goes out of bounds near the bench. Stays with Calvert. Coming back in, Giovango yet to get on the scores table. Jared Jones comes back in. Corona comes back into the game. Green will throw it in. Up top to Corona. Allen pressures on him. A 1-1-2-1 zone, look like zone. Green pulls up with the left-hand jumper, is in. 6-point lead and the largest lead of the game for Calvert. Two top 10 teams battling it out. Through the hands of Heritage, stolen. Here comes Thompson, up ahead. Thomas, great passing. Back to Thompson. And the great passing, easy two. Nice assist there from Erwin Jones. As the Cowboys were outnumbered on the fast break. Lead continues to grow, 8-point lead. Allen drives, met by Thomas. Allen can't finish. Great defense there from Thomas just to put the hands up. Thomas swings it to Green, to Corona. Corona poked away. Jovango Sky steals it up to Sarata, fires it to Meza. Has Green to beat. Euro step, got it a fall. What a finish there. Green, Calvert working it around. Pull up from Corona, got it, answers back. Off the bench, Corona's got 6. Lead is back to 8, we're under 2 to go. Backdoor cut stolen by Thompson, poked for the moment by Allen. Green will slow it down, flips it up ahead of MJ Thomas. Back to Green as he walks it up. Allen pressures Green, flips it to Thomas, over to Corona. Thomas cuts, gets the ball, steps through. Thomas off the backboard, no good. And a foul called. They're going to call a foul for hitting Thomas's face. So Thomas going back to the line has only made 1 free throw tonight. Thomas's first free throw. 1:60 to go here in this half. Thomas makes the first. 6 for him and Corona. 25-16 lead for Calvert. Second free throw coming up. Thomas got it. Soft touch. 10-point lead. Leading scorer in the game, MJ Thomas with 7. Allen fakes the pull-up, gets it to Sarata who pump fakes, swings it up to Heritage, dribbles between a double team, makes a man fall, and Heritage puts it in. A minute to go here in the first half. 8-point lead for Calvert. Thomas swings it up to Green. The two bigs working it across. Poked, nearly stolen. Green comes up back with it. He drives, past to Corona, head fake and a foul. McMullen County jumping all over the place, trying to prevent Calvert from getting an easy basket. Free throw for Corona is in. They're trying to figure out if that was the right number or the right foul. Either way, Corona makes the free throw and makes them both. 47 seconds. Back comes in Billy Thompson for Thomas. Full court, man-to-man pressure, sticking with it. Here's Allen as Heritage passes it to him, gets it back to Heritage. Heritage fakes it, gets it back to Jovango who drives. Up under, no good. Rebounded by Thomas, dribbling around, nearly lost it. Jovango. He gets up. Here comes Calvert. Corona on the opposite end. No layup, no good. Ball still tipped around. Hits the floor. Thompson comes up with it. Can't put it in. Rebounded by Heritage. A big rebound there. 15 seconds. Meza races up. Uses his body to protect the ball. Swings it up. Heritage to the corner. 3 on the way. No good. 5 seconds. Here comes Calvert. Jones fires at half court. Off to the left. 10-point lead for the Trojans as they enter the halftime locker room. Trojans lead 28-18. Coming up the halftime show. First half analysis and highlights. Back after this, you're watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Seventh grade.
Welcome back to Moulton High School. It's the Trojans who lead at the half here in the 1A boys area playoff game at Moulton High School. Trojans controlling this one so far over the Cowboys, a 10-point lead. Very physical game for this one. Leading the way for the Trojans is Kavandre Corona with 8 off of free throws, and he's been loving that baseline drive. MJ Thomas has also made an impact on the boards using his height. He's brought the ball up, but he's also found his way down low, getting offensive rebounds and getting that physicality going on. So he's a major factor down low and has been a problem all afternoon for the Cowboys. For the Cowboys, Rudy Meza paced them early, had the first 5. Sean Heritage pitched in, has 6 so far. Troy Allen defensively doing great, has a couple steals, 4 points for him. Braden Sadata, 3 points for him. 2 top 10 teams battling it out. Halftime here, 16 minutes will decide a winner who goes on to the next round. Here are the first half highlights and how we got to this score. Missed there, rebounded by Braden Sadata. Good crowd on hand here tonight at Moulton High School. They swing to the corner. Meza dials a 3. Meza's shot is in. The Cowboys on the board. Troy Allen, a little too aggressive there. Referees let him play for a little bit early on. Now they're going to call it a little tighter. Thomas gets it in, flipped from Green. Pass to Flynn Troy for 3. That one's in. Tied up at 3. Jovango will inbound it from the corner. Looking, gets it up. Nearly stolen. Heritage keeps it alive. Double team comes, flips it to Mesa. He drives, bumps, able to finish with the right hand. Disrupted that. Actually, that was Billy Thompson who floated in there. Corner 3. Flynn Troy short. Thomas gets the offensive board, puts it in. Count the basket. Chance for one more. Jakaria Shells is in the game for Calvert. 2 to go. Heritage, easy layup. Nobody stopped him. McMullen County regains the lead. Nobody stopped him. McMullen County regains the lead. Corona tries the baseline this time. Up and under. Crafty finish. What a play there. Blaha. He's been one of our player of the games before. Cross court all the way to the corner. Find an open man in the corner. Sadata dials it in. Punches a 3. For tuning in, give us a shout where you're watching from. A good one between Calvert and McMullen County. Always cool to hear where fans are watching from. Drive inside. Corona bodies and puts it in. Cowboys, they get it to MJ Thomas. Thomas over to Flynn Troy, up top to Jones. Into the corner, jump stop by Corona, into the post, swatted away by Heritage. Ball. Calvert with the 3-point advantage right now. We're having to work against this half-court pressure. Through the lane, Heritage throws it to the corner. Here's a try from Jaden Mills, it's blocked away from Mills. Corona to flip it in high, stolen by Troy Allen. Gets the steal, layup, Allen's good. Jones to Corona, who drives, steps through, blocked by Mills. 6-point lead and the largest lead of the game for Calvert. 2 top 10 teams battling it out. Through the hands of Heritage, stolen. Here comes Thompson, up ahead. Thomas, great passing, back to Thompson. And the great passing, easy 2. Corona poked away. Giovango Sky steals it up to Sarata. Fires it to Meza. Has Green to beat. Euro step. Got it a fall. Allen fakes the pull-up. Gets it to Sarata who pump fakes. Swings it up to Heritage. Dribbles between a double team. Makes a man fall. And Heritage puts it in.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
It down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
About a couple minutes till we begin the second half. The Cowboys coming back on. They trail by 8. Calvert controlling a little bit of everything so far. Boards defensively disrupting this Cowboys offense. Haven't been able to get them into a flow offensively where they get up to an open shot and able to knock it down. Cowboys have had the shots, but the Trojans have just applied really good pressure, and thanks to that 2-3 extended zone, and have applied full court man-to-man pressure as well. So the Trojans just disrupting the Cowboys offensively and have this 10-point lead. And offensively, the Trojans just pass the ball a couple times and get by the defense, using their quickness to their advantage. They will get to the rim and use their height eventually to get offensive step backs. McMullen County doing their best, a little on the short side as far as height goes, but they're battling down low, getting a body on Thomas and all these big bodies of the Trojans. Cowboys will get the ball coming out of the half. And for the Cowboys coming out, you don't want to start the half off with a turnover. That's what both teams are, actually that's what the Cowboys did in their first 2 possessions to start the second quarter. Cowboys here, adjustments, don't turn the ball over and just relax a little bit. Work your game. Second half underway. Winner, a chance to, will advance to the third round. Here's Thomas, leading scorer tonight with 7. second team leading scorer, actually, and a travel called on the up and under by Green. Check that, Corona's the leading scorer tonight on both sides with 8. Thomas has 7. Bringing it up is Jovengo. Jovengo, jump passes, stolen away by Billy Thomas. Guesses it to Jones. Jones drives in traffic. Jones layup no good. Thomas comes in for the rebound. Gets it into the corner. Jones, corner 3, no good. Box out, nice one there. Serrata corrals the miss, gets it to Serrata. Bringing it up is Heritage. Serrata to the corner to Allen. He's double teamed, loses it. Ball stays here with the Cowboys. Looking, they get it into the opposite corner. Driving is Meza. Pull-up jumper. There is good by Rudy Meza. 8-point lead for Calvert. Thomas over to Green. Jakarius Green. Or check that, Trey Quentin Green. Try to pass to Green and it's stolen away. Good hands from Meza. 3-on-2 break here for the Cowboys. Dishes into the corner. Allen pump fakes, drives baseline. Allen to the rim, puts it in. Good offensive series there in transition. Thomas, Allen on him, back to Thomas. The two on each other now. Thomas drives, pulls up. Thomas can't drain it. Offense. Heritage gets the board and a foul in the backcourt against Flynn Troy. Into the game comes Corona for Flynn Troy. Heritage will bring it in over to Jovengo in the backcourt. Full court pressure comes from Corona. Jovengo over to Heritage as he crosses half court. No looks a pass, stolen by Green. What vision there from Green to read the no look pass. Green really stolen by Allen. Double team comes. Pass inside. Thompson fade away. Air ball. Offensive board. Corona goes up. Tied up. No ball. Goes to the ground. Meza comes up with it for the moment. Controls it. Bounces it over to Allen and swings it up top to Heritage. Here comes McMullen County. This is the way you want to start the half. Hands it off to Serrata. He's got 3 in the game. Pass inside. Dish out. Meza fakes. Double team comes. Nearly stolen. Into the hands of Heritage. And a foul called as Heritage hits the floor. Sub comes into the game. This will be Cohen Thompson in for Billy Thompson. Mazo inbounded. Gets it into the backcourt to Jovengo. Drives. That double team is coming. Here comes Allen. Reverse rebound. No good. Reverse putback, no good, and a foul as Heritage tried the putback. They call a blocking foul. Two shots coming up for Heritage. Heritage's first free throw, too strong. 3 team fouls already on Calvert. The way it was in the first half was McMullen County was drawing all the fouls or getting all the fouls called on them. So now a little flip of the switch there. Second free throw falls in. 5-point lead. Heritage up to 7 points. Green brings it in to Jones. 5:20 to go here in the third. Floated in to Corona. Jump pass. Had to get it out. Swings it over to Green into the corner. Jakarius shells for 3. No good. Offensive board. No good. Another one by Green. He tries to put it up. A foul called. See who that puts at the line. That'll be Green going to the line.
Good call. Good call. We got our position.
Green will shoot 2. Green's first free throw is in. in the game. Green has 5, makes it 29-23. Second one for Green, no good. Rebounded, wrestled away by Heritage. Still a 6-point game. Dribbling around is Jovango into the corner. Getting around, Sanata, extra pass. Meza 3 is in. Big 3 for McMullen County, makes it a 1-possession game, and Meza takes over the game in scoring with 10. Green trying to answer. Ball goes to the floor. Poked away. Stolen. Here comes Heritage. Drive. Heritage. Nobody stopped him. Ball poked away. Stays here with the Cowboys. Aggressive drive there. Ball goes underneath. A little momentum swing over to the Cowboys. They get it in quickly. Meza again off the rim. A collision there for the moment as Thomas tied it up with Sarata. Possession arrow favors Calvert as the Cowboys got the ball to start the half. Bringing it up is Erwin Jones. Gets it to Thomas. Green pull-up jumper, no good. Corona wrestles it in, puts it back up and in. Corona having himself a night, has double-digit scoring. 31-26. Jovango underhands it to Allen. What a pass. Allen! Oh, what a finish on the reverse. Flashy display offensively from the Cowboys. Green floats it over to Corona. Steps back, goes it into the post. Ball deflected. Let's see where it goes. Stays here with the Trojans, excuse me. Get it in, working it. Thomas goes up. Nice, puts it in. 2 more for Thomas. Back up to a 5-point lead. Ball put up, stolen. Floated up ahead. Erwin Thomas out of his reach. They'll slow it down. Up to Thomas. Extra pass to Corona. Puts it in. Back-to-back buckets by Corona. And a timeout called by Calvert. What a run here. 7-point lead for Calvert. 3:24 to go here in the third. Back after this. Back here after the timeout, the Cowboys calling one to talk it over as they trail by 7. We're as close as 6. We're as close as 3. Now they're down again by 7 after the Trojans convert on a couple baskets from Corona. 3:24 to go here in the third quarter. Heritage over to Allen. Nice pass inside as Heritage cuts. Outside 3. Meza, no good. He's hit a couple of those. Thomas steps through in traffic. Allen pokes it from behind, but a foul. Allen will get called for the foul for poking from behind. Corona looking, floating to high pass. Allen, collision there. Big collision there. Allen thought he was going to come out of the game. That's his 4th foul, and he will. Brings in Byron Huerta. 4 fouls on a defensively competitive Troy Allen. That's a big loss for the Cowboys defensively. They'll get it in for Corona to Thomas. Over to Corona, looking to drive baseline. Nothing there. Cut off by Sarata. Green dribbles it out, floats it up to the elbow, kicked, and it'll stay with Calvert. Coming to this one, Calvert winners of 5 straight, beating Richards in the bi-district round, 39-35. McMullen County winning their bi-district round big time. Stolen on the inbounds. I thought that was last touch there simultaneously. They call it McMullen County ball. Good hands there. 2 top 10 teams here in the latest TABC poll before the start of the postseason. Calvert number 5 and McMullen County number 10. Also another top 10 battle, San Perlita and Dimebox. Near the travel, Mesa pumps. He fires a long 2, no one good. And a foul called. And they call a foul on the arm as Mesa released. Mesa's first free throw is short. Second one from Mesa. Looked like, yeah, he was fouled on a three-pointer. Mesa makes it as 11. 29-35 now. Foul count almost evened up. 4 on Calvert, 3 on McMullen County. Third free throw coming up for Mesa. Has split the first 2, makes the next one. 5-point lead for the Trojans. Jones looking around, gets it over on the wing. Corona looking to drive. He drives baseline, goes up, and finishes. Corona. Jovangle, Mesa nearly lost it on the gamble, has to throw it out. Jovangle down low, Huerta can't finish, has to save it. Ball goes down and it goes to Calvert. About 2 minutes to go now here in the third quarter. The number 5 team in 1A leading this one in a battle of top 10 teams. Corona's ball stripped away, gets it up. Billy Thompson in the lane, rattled around and in, got it to fall. Lead back up to 9. Under 2 to go. Jovangle trading away with Heritage. Heritage still looking, floats it over to Mesa. He's been hot from outside, looking to swing it. Gets it into Heritage, pass and cut, ball tipped away, stolen. Here comes Green. That's his spot. Nice feed inside. Thomas got it to fall. Chance for one more for MJ Thomas. Thomas now in double figures. Look at this. Slowed it down, the patience. The offensive stick back and the hard hit. Thomas can't convert on the free throw. Ball tipped up. Mesa corrals the miss. 1:10 to go here in the third. Jovangle over to try to keep it in and falls out of bounds and throw it away. Stolen by Calvert. Thomas hits the floor. Kept alive as Erwin Jones corrals it. 50 seconds to go. They swing it over to Corona. Corona drives in the lane. High floater. Rattles around. No good. Jovangle skies for the rebound. Here comes Jovangle behind the back. Still dribbling. Lost it and it's stolen again. Here comes Jones. Drives in traffic. Puts it up and a foul called. With 31 seconds left, 2 shots coming up for Erwin Jones. Largest lead of the game now at 11 in this half. 5 team fouls on the Cowboys, 4 on the Trojans. First free throw for Jones. No good, rattles around, miss. Antonio Porter will come in. Blaha will come in for McMullen County. In for Huerta. Also in the game, Davey and Flynn-Troy. Thomas will take a seat. Thompson will take a seat. Thomas will stay on the court. Cohen Thompson will come in for the shooter. Second free throw, no good, missed. Rebounded down low by Sorata. Comes Sean Heritage, trying to lead his Cowboys back. Joe Van going into the corner to Meza. He's like that shot there. Here's Blaha, pump fake, steps back, tried to look for the shot, nothing there. Good pressure there from Jones, gets it back out. Flynn-Troy into the corner. Meza freed up for a three, got it! Swirled it in. 3 seconds, Thomas fades, steps into a three, no good there. Big three to end the quarter. Let's check out that replay. Started with the ball movement. Blaha got it out. Little contact there. Got it into the corner off the help defense. Meza drains the three. And there you go. We're back to an 8-point game. Fourth quarter coming up after this.
Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the concession stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the concession stand.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Both crowds now getting into it as we head into the fourth quarter. Calvert and McMullen County trying to punch their ticket into the third round in a date with Rock Springs or Wilder. Cowboys get it off to start. Meza, who hit the three to end the fourth, got it, gets it back out to Giovango. Cowboys trying to come back. I've only led the game once, and that was the opening minutes. Meza freed up again. Meza is feeling it. Big threes from Meza is coming. He's got 18 tonight. Back down to a 5-point lead at Stolen. This is Meza. Oh boy, here's a heat check. Short on the three there. Jones corrals the miss, spins around. Blaha pressures him. Here comes Meza from behind. Green gets a screen. Green driving. And a timeout called by Coach Thompson. Well, you can hear the crowd. Meza, oh man, that would have been a big three, but he hits a three to start and end each quarter. 16 to go. A lot of ball game left. All right, we'll keep it here. Coming into this one, Calvert, the winner out of 29A. McMullen County securing the 2 seed after a date in a play-in game with San Pedrito, which they lost. But they came back on their bi-district game, 72-46, a convincing win over NIPA on Thursday. Still number 10 in the latest TABC poll. Number 5 in the poll for Calvert. Calvert's winners of 5 straight, had Dimebox in their district. Dimebox will play San Pedrito in that bi-district round, so 2 games and battles of top 10s in 1A. Back to action we go. Calvert brings it in from Green to Jones. Jones creates some space. Corona's been hot. He's got 14 tonight. Calvert swings it up top. Jones, extra pass over to Flynn-Troy. Jones, Blaha pressuring him. Brings it up and it's fouled. Sub coming into the game as that's the first foul on Blaha. Tried to get the pick from behind. They call a foul. Calvert will inbound it underneath. Get it into Thomas in the corner. Floated high pass over to Flentroy. Tipped away by Blaha. Good hands. Meza comes up with the steal. Puts it back into Heritage. Throwing up ahead to Blaha. One man to me. Poked from behind. Ball goes out of bounds. Stays with the Cowboys. And man, it's getting rowdy in here. It's 6:50 to go. Jovango looking. Finds a man cutting. Loses the ball. Will stay with the Cowboys. Close, tightly guarded defense from the Trojans. They'll try again from the same spot. They get it to the corner. There's Meza. He's been feeling it. Short again. Thomas skies for the rebound. Bench reacts to that one. They love it. Trey Quentin Green over to Irwin Jones. Double team back to Green. Time to slow the pace down for Calvert. Pass stolen. Jovango fakes the pass. Oh, what a crafty move, but couldn't put it in. This is Thomas. They have numbers 3-on-2. Thomas puts it up. No good. Offensive board. Ball poked away. Blaha will keep it and run out of bounds. He hits the deck. Referee's letting him play here. Troy Allen playing with 4 fouls will come back into the game as Blaha gets a standing ovation. 5-point game. They'll dry up some moisture in the corner there. Trojans get it up top. This is Thomas. Off the pass from Flentroy. Thomas guarded by Allen. He's been pressuring him all night. Here's Green. 3 from the corner. No good. 2 Trojans get the miss. A tie-up called. Good hands there. Possession arrow favors the Trojans. Meza was already heading up court. Thompson will come into the game for Green. Calvert ball underneath with 6 minutes to go. Jones looking around. Cowboys will sag off defensively. Here comes Meza on him. Over to Corona. Count to be careful with him. He drives. Layup. Corona puts it in. Big basket from Corona. He's got 16 tonight. End around pass to Allen. Nice find to Heritage. Goes around. Takes contact. And a foul called. Couldn't put it in. So 2 shots coming up for Sean Heritage. 7 points tonight for him. Nearly had an electrifying layup there. Got the crowd on their feet and trying to get the momentum back. 16 fouls now on McMullen County. 5 on Calvert. First free throw is in. Heritage makes it a 6-point game. Goes 2 for 2 that time. Back to a 5-point game. Cowboys have been there and have poked at the lead and made fun of it. They try to gamble. Giovango, this is what happens when they risk it. Jumps over. Corona drives inside, puts off the glass, miss. Foul will go the other way. I wonder if we can see that again. That's not the replay, but man, he got up that time. Avoided a foul too. Full court pressure on Heritage. Skies it over, stolen. Jones, Corona, layup, good. Corona, 18. Keep going to that full court pressure. Meza goes one way, fakes another, double team, picks up his dribble, floaters a pass inside to Allen. Back out, stolen again by Flentroy. Leads the break, pulled from behind. Off the leg, and goes to McMullen County. Love the hustle there. That, you just tell both teams want to win this one. Trojans stick with this full court pressure. Jovango. Pass stolen again. Oh, nice dish. Here's Flentroy. Puts it up. No good. Thompson fights with it with Heritage. Ball goes out, stays with Calvert. countless turnovers are hurting the Cowboys right now, and they can't get into the front court. Little grimace there from Joe Vangel. Calvert inbounding to get it up. Stolen by Allen. Nearly poked away. Allen comes up with the steal. Here's Joe Vangel. Brings it up. Corner three. Serrata, no good. Tipped. Serrata comes up with it. Puts it off somebody. Oh, man, the ball went off him, and it goes over to Calvert. Thought he had a great play there, but it went off the foot of Corona. And it hit Serrata in the hand before he went out of bounds. Thompson comes back into the game for Flynn Troy. Back to play we go. Thomas will walk it up. Approaching 4 to go. Still a 6-point lead. Nearly stolen. A foul and another poke from behind. Meza will pick up the foul. Check that. Allen will pick up the foul. And that's going to be 5 on Troy Allen. Five fouls on Troy Allen, so that's a big loss. Allen is out of the game as he fouls out. Now Blaha comes into the game. Big loss again. Tense one between two top 10 teams. Thomas on the 1-and-1 makes it. 12 for Thomas tonight. Makes both of them. Lead up to 9 with 4:16 to go. Still plenty of time for McMullen to mount a comeback. But they're having a lot of trouble getting into the front court. Full court press comes. Extra pass and it goes out of bounds. Thompson comes back into the game. Coach Mills was trying to call a timeout in the backcourt, but didn't get it in time. Thomas struggling with the ball, gets it out to Green, shuffles his feet, puts up a shot. Thompson board, put back in a foul. Foul goes against Serrata. That's his third. Both teams will go to the line. Both teams are now in the penalty. Chance to extend the lead to double digits. Free throw for Thompson is no good. Second one for Thompson. Sky three or free throw is no good. Nearly goes out of bounds. Serrata. Timeout called by McMullen County with 3:55 to go. Force 2 missed free throws and keep it within single digits. 9-point lead for Calvert. Back after this.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's
still a loud gym here at Moulton High School. Side of a winner. The boys 1A area championship. The winner moves on to the region quarterfinals against the winner of Rock Springs and Wilder. Both teams coming out of their huddle. Cowboys called the timeout, feeling the pressure from Calvert. They'll get it in the backcourt. Heritage throws it in. Calvert will play still at that half-court set. They get it to Serata. Inside out. Blaha dialing a three. That one no good. Rebounded, wrestled away. Ball goes to McMullen County. It was wrestled away during that, and no foul was called, so referees are letting this one play out. Pass inside. Ball goes out of bounds, and it stays here as Jones went in there and deflected the pass. Thompson will come back in for the other Thompson. Billy Thompson in for Cohen Thompson. 3:44 to go. They get it into Meza. Meza nearly freed up himself, looking to the corner. Meza frees up for a three, rattles around, no good. Rebounded by Thompson. Nearly poked from behind. Blaha comes up with it, a foul called. It'll go to McMullen County. Thompson picks up the foul, puts Blaha at the free throw line. Thompson will get the foul, so Calvert in the penalty, so 1-1 coming up for Blaha. One and one here for Graham Blaha. Has yet to get on the scorecard. First free throw is in for Blaha. 8-point lead now. Huerta on deck at the table. Blaha misses the second free throw off nearly an offensive board. Collision in the backcourt. Meza and Graham. And a travel called. Green was getting wrestled away from Graham and Meza. They'll switch the ball out. Kind of weird to see the ball switching in and out. That's just the year that it's been here in COVID. Still full court man-to-man pressure. Here comes the double team. They get it over to Giovango. Gets it in the middle. Serata inside out Meza. Head fake. Swings it over to Heritage. Keeps looking at the top. Serata head fakes. Drive. Kick out again. Blaha, good look. For three. That's in. Blaha makes it a 5-point game. Here's Thomas into the front court. Collision and an offensive foul. Hits the three, and that's how you respond in transition as well. Look at that, nearly stolen. Got into the open court, and Heritage took the big hit, drawing the offensive foul. Now down to a 5-point game. Serata over to Giovango. Into the corner to Mesa. Mesa drives, fakes it, nearly traveled. Giovango over to Meza. He dials a three. No good. He was already running back. Foul on the Cowboys. They call it on the Cowboys. That's 5 on Braden Serata, so he fouls out of the game. So 1-1 now for Thomas after Serrata fouls out. 9-8 the foul count. Thomas's free throw is in. Free throws are starting to fall now for the big man. He's up to 14 tonight. 2:32 to go. Second one, Thomas. Got them both. Started off a little weak from the free throw line, but ever since, he's been money. 15. Full court pressure here from the Trojans. Pass inside. Laha tries another three. No good. Offensive board by Heritage. Into the corner. All the way over to Mesa. Drive. Mesa layup. And the basket's going to count. Woo! Thomas skied for that one. Just look at all this going on. Offensive boards following your shot. Then a layup and yeah, goaltending. Green comes into the game, 2:14 to go. Cowboys with full court pressure. One-handed pass. Referee grabs the ball. Stays here, and a timeout called with 2:14 to go. Whoa. What a crazy game and a crazy sequence. Got a good one. 2:14 to go. Timeout called by Calvert. Trojans lead by 5. Back after this.
And table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown. Back here on Real Sports Live after the timeout. You can hear the Cowboy faithful supporting their team. They're trying to rally against the number 5 in TABC, Calvert Trojans. The Trojans will get it underneath after a couple of attempts, tried to bring it in. Odd sequence last time out. Green will throw it in for Calvert. Looking. Gets it into Jones. Mesa over to Thompson. Bounce pass off the leg of Blaha, and it stays here with the Trojans. Corona inbounds it to Thomas. 2:07 left. Up top to Jones. Jones double teamed. Gets by for a second. And a travel called there. Whoa. A basket here from the Cowboys can make it a one-possession game. Full court pressure continues here from the Trojans. It's been helpful and it's been a little deadly to them. They bring in Cohen Thompson to guard Jovango. They get it into Jovango. Racing down, corner to Mesa. He tries a three. Mesa is in! 2-point game. Mesa has 21. Ball loose, Thompson. And a timeout called by Calvert. What a game. Cowboys down 1. Calvert calls a timeout. They're on offense after this.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Back here after the timeout. It's been loud and it's going to stay loud. End of the final stretch we go. $1:46 to go. Calvert leads by 2. Mesa hit a 3. Last trip out. Thomas off the foot and a turnover for Calvert. Ball goes to the Cowboys. Calvert, they'll stick with that half-court trap. Heritage over to Gilvangle. To the corner, Mesa, he's got 21. Mesa jump pass to the corner. Over to Gilvangle, tips it alive. Corner, Blaha, 3 for the lead. Blaha, no! Circled around, no good. They're going to call Mesa for the foul. That's Mesa's second of the night, so a double bonus now for Calvert. Green will shoot 2 as Mesa tried to tie it up with Green. Blaha with a chance to take the lead since the opening minutes of the game and just missed it. 1:22 to go. 2 shots here for Green. Missed it. Into the game calls Flintroy. In for Thompson. 1 shot here for Trey Quentin Green. The crowd is loud. Green's free throw, short, rebounded, still loose. Ball favors McMullen County. That's what this game has come down to the 50-50 balls, and both teams want it. Calvert with the 2-point lead, 1:19 to go. Brought in, Gilvangle nearly lost it. Ball stolen away by Thompson. Hold from behind by Blaha. What a steal! Blaha gets on the floor, puts it up to Jones, who steals it. Reversed out from Flintroy to Green. Flintroy drives up to Thompson and a blocking foul called. See who the foul is on. They're going to call it on Gilvangle for a blocking foul. Thompson will shoot 2 after that wild sequence. And if there's been a difference in the first half and second half for Thompson, he's been cash from the free throw line. And he misses it. Second free throw coming up. Thompson with 15 tonight. Second one for him is in. 3-point game. Pressure comes. They get it in to Blaha. Ball loose, still loose, goes to the backcourt. Stays with McMullen County. Referee was yelling help, help, because he needed help on that call. Ball was loose for a while. Switch the balls out. Still McMullen County ball, and Calvert continues with this full court man-to-man pressure. 57 seconds left. Winner moves on to the third round. Battle of top 10 state-ranked teams. Round comes Gilvangle. There he is. Mesa throwing it, trying to get it in, hands it off. Heritage drive, loses the ball, goes out of bounds. Calvert ball. He had Gilvangle for a second, and Gilvangle might have had a layup if he got the ball there. Green will inbound it for the Trojans. Green still looking, gets it in. Flintroy looking, gets it to Thomas. Thomas drives, met at the rim, but finishes. That's a big basket there from Thomas. 2-possession game. Gilvangle looking.
Fires it over to Heritage. Tap pass to Mesa. Back over, tipped. Ball loose. Ends up in the hands. Wild layup. No good. Blaha hits the floor. Stolen by Mesa. He pulls up from the free throw line. No good. Mesa trying to save it, but it goes out of bounds. And a timeout call and a chance for everyone to catch their breath. But that last basket from Thomas might have been the difference maker. 5-point lead with 23 seconds to go. Back after this for the conclusion. See you later, touchdown.
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Back here, still in timeout. Calvert, a big basket from Thomas in transition. Turnovers continuing to haunt the Cowboys, especially down the stretch. A steal by Thomas, and thanks to this full court pressure. And then a layup to follow, puts them up by 5 with 23 seconds to go. Calvert in the double bonus, so they get 2 shots when they get fouled. You're in McMullen County, you gotta hope for missed free throws. MJ Thomas has missed a few in the first, but he's been cashed the second half. 23 seconds, they get it into Thomas. Double team, steps through, Blaha almost got it, thrown into the middle, stolen away. Heritage pulls for 3, Heritage off the back iron, no good. Heritage, Thompson, and they call a foul instead on Blaha. There's been a couple good looks. Cowboys unable to convert. And Blaha might have had a chance for a steal there. 9.38 seconds left. Thomas will go back to the free throw line. Two shots coming up for MJ Thomas. Giovanni Diaz at the table getting ready to come in along with Thompson. First free throw for Thomas is in. Big free throw there. Goes up by 6. Second one here. McMullen County will need a quick shot, maybe a timeout. That one, Rattles miss. Rebounded by Joe Vangel. 4 seconds, they get it to the corner. 3 from Joe Vangel, no good. That will do it. Calvert survives and moves on to the 3rd round. Final score, 53-47 in a battle of top 10 state-ranked teams. And the Trojans come out on the winning side of it. What a great game from both teams. Coach Mills and Thomas meeting at half court. The respect and mutual recognition of both teams, as they know they just put in a good game. But they put in a good battle, and in the end, the Trojans come on the plus side. And they're moving on to the 3rd round of the playoffs and win this one 53-47. Our player of the game, MJ Thomas, finished the night with 19 points and big free throws down the stretch after a sloppy first half from the free throw line, I'll say. But he proved me wrong and was our player of the game tonight. Coming up, we'll continue the post-game show after this. We'll be right back. A word from our sponsors.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey!
Welcome back to the postgame, folks. Calvert escapes this one over the Cowboys 53-47, and joining the postgame show, MJ Thomas, who finished the game with 19 points and free throws to put the game away. MJ, talk about this win. High-intensity game, battle of state-ranked teams, and you're moving on to the third round. Talk about this feeling.
Man, this feeling is, first, it's exhausting, very exhausting. And my teammates made a good play, gave me the ball in crunch time, and I just finished. And the feeling was, I was just happy. I was happy I finished the free throw and finished the lay.
Yeah, talk about those free throws. As I mentioned, you missed. You were 1 of 4 to start in that first quarter, and then it seemed in the second quarter or second half, you seem to have found that shot, especially down the stretch. Talk about what was running through your veins. You probably got a needle and put something in there. What was that feeling like down the stretch?
Man, that feeling, my dad always tell me, bend my knees, follow through, and that was going in my head right in that moment. Bend my knees, follow through, and I put it in.
Talk about what a crazy year it's been. You're another week surviving. You're going to the third round. Talk about what a crazy year it's been dealing with COVID. I'm not sure if you guys have dealt with anything coronavirus related, but talk about this journey and what a unique year this has been.
First off, God, we can't do it without God, first off. He's the man in creation. And second off, My teammates, they just make plays. And my dad always preached, next man up. And that's what we did. We kept on preaching it, next man up, and we came out with the victory today.
MJ Thomas, our player of the game. Thanks for joining with us today.
Yes.
Back after this with Coach Michael Thomas.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Here on the post-game show at our final interview of the day, the Calvert Trojans moving on. Coach Michael Thomas, hey, that's a cool name. I bet you watch a lot of football too. But Coach, talk about tonight, a battle of two top 10 teams, a close finish at the end, but your son even making it clutch with those free throws. Talk about the intensity of this game.
Oh, man, that's a tough team. We knew coming in they could shoot the three ball really well, so you can't count them out. I mean, well coached, they run that ball. They run the ball, dribble drive really well. And it was good. That was a great team, and you just got to give thanks to God, man. That was tough. It could have went any way in those last 30, 45 seconds, but we pulled it out, and thankfully we pulled it out.
I think he switched to that full court man-to-man pressure, and I think that was kind of the difference maker, making McMullen County very uncomfortable, converting on ththose layups. Your son putting that go-ahead bucket and sinking the free throws at the end. What was that strategy? When was that point where you're like, okay, let's do this? And how did that proceed to work out?
We knew going in that we had speed. We see that they press, but I say, hey, let's push the ball. Let's push the ball and let's try. When we get a steal, let's try to get a transition bucket. And so when we got that steal, I was just screaming, push it. And I knew in that situation that we could get a layup or at least a putback. So the strategy was just trying to make them uncomfortable. We knew number 4 had 2 fouls, so 4 fouls. So we knew he was on the verge of getting out of there. So that was the strategy, just playing hard-nosed defense, make them uncomfortable, and then we got to still just push the ball up the court.
And talking about this whole game and this whole year with COVID, everything dealing with, you're on to the third round of the playoffs. What's that feeling like? Just survive in advance, another night you survive, and another week you get to be with your team.
Oh, yeah. Last year we kind of took it different. We kind of I had the whole bubble printed out, but this year, game by game. With COVID, you don't know what's going on. The winter storm, we had 2 kids in a car accident. We had 4 guys with COVID, and it's just been a next man up. My manager had to play, and we lost the game in district. So it's just been our mentality is next man up. So even today, a kid that didn't even play much in district came in and made some big stops for us. So that's our slogan, next man up, and just one game at a time. We can't take anybody for granted. We can't overlook anybody. We just got to be ready because everybody's going to give us their best shot.
And there you go. Now Calvert will move on to the third round of the playoffs. Coach, thanks for joining us at the end of this. That'll wrap up our coverage, folks. Calvert moves on to the third round of the playoffs, 53-47 over McMullen County. That'll do it for our broadcast. We'll pack up and head home. More broadcasts coming your way this week. Wednesday will feature Santa Rosa Bishop. A lot of good ones out there. Tune into our social media at Real Sports Live and see what games we'll be at. Until then, for Emilio Flores, this is Billy Watson saying good night from Moulton, Texas.